Took the long way around, look at all we found, and we live it up now. Yeah, we've come so far, made us who we are, and we live it up now. Took the long way around, look at all we found, and we live it up now.
Well, here we are at Bittersprings. We've started our trek down the middle towards Alice Springs and West MacDonald Ranges, and we're staying in Bittersprings. We had a look, and the reviews were better at this place than it was at the homestead, so we're here. And it's dusty and dirty, but it's nice and shady, and it's a good place. Big site because we've got the boat off, and the boat, the car, and the caravan
with
are
the
all,
awning out.
Yeah, with the awning out, are all in the one spot. So it's really, really good.
It's really pretty. So we're just about to go for a walk down to the springs, which I think is only a few hundred metres up the road.
Mm-hmm.
What else? We'll go up and have a look around the caravan park and show you that.
Yep,
And other than that,
they're friendly people here.
let's go.
This is the unpowered section. There's a couple of fire pits. It's pretty big. They're all nice and shady. Hey. we've done Bitter Springs. It was really nice. A lot warmer than when we were in Catherine at the springs there, the pools there.
It's actually like a hot bath.
Yeah, but it was really nice, really clear.
Very relaxing. It
So-
does like a loop. So you hop in one end and it probably loops for, I don't know, 800 metres?
Yeah, you could do a drift snorkel, look for the turtles. Apparently there's turtles in there, we didn't see any.
We didn't see any.
Yeah, but now we're down here at Mataranka at the homestead, and we'll show you around there.
We're going to have a bite to eat.
Yep,
in there
and a
restaurant.
couple of frothies.
Yeah, and then we'll have a look at their thermal pools.
Yes, so we'll take you there. It's a motel, some rooms in the shady bits. Oh yeah, peacocks. What's that? The 1916 heritage site. Ah, this is it. This is the old homestead here. I'll film the homestead. Oh, floors sagging. There's one behind you. So this is where they have the whip cracking, usually, and a bit of entertainment of a night time. But because it's the end of the dry, he gave up in August, and it's now September. So yeah, so I don't think there'll be much entertainment happening at this stage. And fish and chips for lunch. Fish and chips for lunch. And a Madurian lemonade. And I'm having a ginger beer. Mataranka. Just been to the thermal springs and down 12 Mile Creek. which is in the Ellerslie National Park. And we come across this. Not a bad termites, man. That's pretty cool. It's pretty big. We've arrived at the Daly Waters Pub, the iconic Daly Waters Pub. So this is our site, and powered site with water, pretty cool, bit of shade. I'm going to put my solar panel out for the battery in the back. Now that I've got a boat, don't have a solar panel on top of the car, but it's a pretty cool little caravan park right next to the pub. So we're just going to have a look around all the junkyards and the pub and all the bits and pieces and just show you around. There's nice toilet blocks. There's actual en-suites over the back, little cream en-suites. Pretty good. Nice bit of grass. And there's the pub. And there's a pool. And the cockies.
They're not cockies.
Are they?
No.
I don't know.
Lorikeets and
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the other one is.
Bit of bird life at the pub. They'll be getting the scraps off the tables, obviously. So here at Daly Waters, this must be the resident goat. Bit hot for you, buddy. Just wandering the streets. There's a menagerie and some helicopters and planes. Well, across the road from the pub, they have it's called Tim's Junkyard, and it's full of old memorabilia and bits and pieces of planes, which I don't understand. I don't know what they are, but an old engine, beautiful old shed, and a few other things. So we'll take you inside and show you now. There's an antique Telstra box. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to Tim's junkyard. So we go along the highway, bang, shredded.
There's the rest of it back there.
Yeah. Wow. Someone's a little bit shaken.
That was pretty scary. You did so well to keep that under control, my God.
Anyway.
So about, what was it? About 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We heard or felt a bit of a thump, and we stopped thinking there was something to do with the tyres.
Yeah.
We got out, nothing was wrong. We just thought maybe a bird had flown under the car or something.
Checked all the tyres,
Checked all
everything.
the tyres. Only 5 minutes down the road,
Bang.
bang, and we just about lost control. You can see the skid marks back there. I don't know how Tony held that together. That was really scary.
And because the back tyre was shredded, no brakes.
No.
We couldn't brake at all. Where are we?
Devil's marbles. Finally.
Finally. Yeah, halfway to Alice, nearly.
Nearly.
Yeah.
500 k's, I think it is.
Yep.
Now.
And we're trying to get the sunset, so we're going for a walk.
And it's still 36 degrees.
You poor thing. I looked for the power to plug it in so we could put the air conditioner on, but couldn't find one. Don't know why. Anyway, so we're going for a walk, and we'll film the sunset and take a few photos of the area. Beautiful area. Great little landscape, eh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Too much spinifex grass, eh?
It's alright as long as you don't walk near it.
Especially when you got your
Safety shoes on.
safety shoes on. So we're just waiting for the sun to go down up here at the lookout at Devil's Marbles. This is what you'll see. Nearly out of the clouds, but it's beautiful. storm, so we'll show you a bit of that. And yeah,
It's very cool.
unbelievable.
Very, very cool.
The background, the foreground, the sunset, everything around here is sensational. So this is Devil's Marbles campground, and we only stayed here one night, so we're just packed up and ready to go. We're heading to Alice Springs for a few days. Got to fix a tyre or two, and a bit of a thing last night, and we've got some damage to the back quarter panel. I'll show you where the tyre ripped through it, because this is the tyre, or what's left of it, and the rim copped a bit, so that's that. Got the spare on, and it gouged all this, and there's a few things missing. bit of a flappy thing there, and so all this back quarter panel will have to be redone. So hopefully I can get a panel beater in the next few weeks to do that, because we're heading home for a few days. But apart from that, everything else is good. Boat's still on, and there is covered table areas here. There's toilets. There's two lots, one up that end and one here, and they're pretty clean, right near the start of the walking track. You'll see all the stuff that we did last night. The sunset was beautiful, magnificent, and yeah, so there you go. $6 a night per person, which is pretty cheap, I thought. And it's, yeah, they're nice. Yeah, that's dirt, but that's what you get out here. And yeah, good overnighter. Anyway, so someone's just taking some photos. Of some rocks, which is not unusual for her. What do you think of the campground?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, not bad for an overnighter.
Yeah.
Come to have a look at the marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the backdrop behind our van's pretty cool.
Yeah, have a look at that. Can't get better than that. Oh, you can. But
Let's just hope that they chock that big rock up properly.
that's right. Anyway, off to Alice Springs.
So that brings us to the end of this episode. Once again, thanks for watching. In response to last week's episode, it seems that everyone is pretty happy with what we're doing, so we're going to stick at what we're doing. There was many changes that we needed to make, which is fantastic, and we really appreciate all the feedback we got and all the support from you guys.
And as usual, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. But if you have already subscribed and you really like what we're doing, recommend us to friends. We really like to hit the 1,000 mark. I'm goal oriented, but yeah, so just, you know, for our happiness, we'd like to hit 1,000 subscribers. So thanks for watching,
And we'll
see you next week.
Hooroo.
Hooroo.